What is up, famos? It's me, Wauwatosa, Obnoxious Guy here, and this video is a little bit different than the other ones. I know you are all used to me making video game videos and stuff. You know, we're getting rowdy on the DJ. You know, in these videos, we're dabbing, we're doing the robot, we're doing the Charleston for the older people. You know, we're even doing them sexy videos. But this one's gonna be a little bit different. I have a little problem. You know, an el problemo for my Spanish watchers, or a la problema for the ladies. Some of you have talked to me, and I've talked about my massive backlog of games, and I know what a lot of you are probably thinking. You're probably like, hey, you know, what with those tough guys, this and that, like, but these full of shit, you don't got all those games. But yes, folks, I do, and I need help deciding what game I should play next. Let me give you a little backlog. I am one of those people that has to buy every fucking game that gets good publicity, that I do the research on, and you know, when I see the word, this game is challenging and not repetitive, I'm like, damn, I gotta run out and buy that shit. So, this is my backlog of unopened games. The reason, when I got my PlayStation 4, I had 33 Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC games that I never played and I never will play. So, I want some of you, you know I don't have a ton of followers, but hopefully a lot of you can help me pick which game we're gonna do next. Because I'm about to finish this game, Doomsy, the Doomski, the Doommeister. This game is good. You know, I saw a lot of people saying, that Doom, that's the best first-person shooter out in a long time, and I am enjoying the hell out of it, but I think I'm more than halfway done, and I tend to go through my games very quick. So, without further ado, I am going to show my games that I have not started yet, and I want you guys to help me decide. First off, and this is one of the games that I would say I am leaning towards, is Nier Automata. I think this is like a Japanese RPG type game. As you can see, it is not opened. I am not bullshitting you here. I am not here to feed you a line of yin yang. This is real life, people. So yes, Nier Automata, I'd say this is one of the front runners. Second game, now I say this game might actually be ahead, a number 1 or number 2, because it is a story type game, and I heard it is a damn good story type game that only came out on PlayStation Vita and in Japan, and finally got released here in the States. Yes, I am Wauwatosa Tough Guy from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, North America, United States, world. This game, I cannot pronounce the damn name. Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reloaded, but I heard it is a damn fine story game. And I love my Heavy Rain type games. I love my Telltale or Telltale or however the fuck you say it. I love those type of games. So this game I heard is damn good, and I'm leaning towards this, knowing that part 3 is coming out in the summer. Another game that I am very interested in is Torment, Tides of Numenera. One of the things that, you know, I love a good RPG. If you're gonna ask me what is my favorite type of genre, I would say RPG. But I hear there's a lot of reading in this game, and I'm gonna be frank with you. I can't read. I have like a 3rd grade education. All right, now this is another game that I just picked up. It's getting a lot of hate because it isn't meeting everyone's expectations. But fuck, I loved Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect Andromeda. Let the hate reign in. Let the hate reign in. Now we're gonna go to a game that doesn't have a lot of hate. Horizon Zero Dawn. This game, I'm very interested in. I would love to see, I want to see this game because I know the people that make Killzone made this game, and while I wasn't the biggest fan of Killzone, Killzone was a pretty ass game, and the multiplayer is fun. I know this game does not have multiplayer, but you know, the hype on this game is real, as the people would say, and I'm sure I'm gonna have a blast playing this. But, you know, I might wait. I always want to jump into the game that I want to play the most first, because I feel that if I jump into a game that I don't actually want to play, I'm thinking about the game I do want to play. So, okay, this game that's coming up, this is a game that got so much hype on like GameFAQs and YouTube, and people were like, I remember I was talking to I actually asked someone else on GameFAQs. I'm like, man, I don't know if I should play Nier or Horizon, and this guy goes, Yakuza 0 is better than both the fucking games you mentioned, so why the fuck you dealing with those? I don't know. But last Yakuza game I played was Yakuza 3, and it was decent. Yakuza. It was decent, but it wasn't the game that I was like, oh my god, I have to come back. Speaking of, Yakuza 4 was actually one of my PlayStation 3 games I never played in my nasty, nasty backlog of games that will never be touched. Next one. I just picked this one up yesterday, and I know this is going to be a gem. And I've never played one of these games before. Persona 5. I had to open this one. Didn't play it though. You know, trust me, I did not beat Persona in one day. So I just take my pictures from my Instagram account, and I wanted to get a nice picture, so I had to unwrap ski. So, and there is no question in my mind that this game is fan-fucking-tastic. And I know it has like little skins and nods to Catherine, a killer game for PS3. So, now we are hopping on to some of the older games that I have not opened, but I plan to play one day. Here's my Xbox One game, Dead Rising 4. I know it's fun. It's a Dead Rising game, so you know what you expect if you know what to expect if you've played those games before. Another game, another Xbox One game, Gears of War 4. I don't know. I play the shit out of some Uncharted right now, and I love Uncharted 4. I love the Uncharted multiplayer. I got to give a shout out to Yo-Yo Mammy and Strict Nasty, one of some of the best Uncharted players out there. And then my buddy Macari, I don't really know how to say his name. He's a starter YouTube account like me. I mean, I love you guys. I love my Uncharted community. But yeah, this game kind of reminds me of Uncharted without the movement. So I don't know if I'll be hopping in, but maybe you guys can sway me. Mirror's Edge Catalyst, haven't played. Kind of got a lukewarm reception. Did not play the first one. You know, I doubt anyone are going to be suggesting this. Yeah, No Man's Sky, really good game. Yeah, that's my fucking joke. I'm not going to play No Man's Sky. Sorry, Grandma. I broke my grandma's hip. Oh, love the Souls series. I just finished Neo, and while I love these games, I was burnt out on the whole Souls Bloodborne formula. I just couldn't take myself to jump right in. And even though Dark Souls 2 and Demon Souls are top 5 games for me all time, it takes, you know, it's just, I don't know how I can explain it. I love the games, but I was just kind of burnt out with them. And then I hopped into Neo, and Neo was a fantastic game. It wasn't quite as good as the Souls series, in my opinion. But what I want to say is it rejuvenated my interest in the grind, not grind, like super hard RPG series. You know, people say these are hard. They're hard, but not that hard. Not Catherine type hard. Okay, now we're talking, this might even been a damn launch game. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I actually borrowed this to my son. It is open, but I have not played it. The reason I have not played this is because when I played Assassin's Creed Unity, that motherfucker felt like a chore. Playing that game was like it gave me a damn headache to play. And I heard this game is shoots and ladders better, but you know, it's so damn easy. That's what's always turned me off about Assassin's Creed games. Even though I love Black Flag and I actually love 3, I was one of, you know, I love the American Revolution, so whatever, you know, I like that. This game, love Part 2, but it got extremely repetitive in the end. You know, despite its huge open world, I was kind of just turned off a bit. So, you know, the destructible environments I saw in some of the trailers, some of your guys' YouTube videos were fucking excellent. But, you know, just kind of how it's a good game, I heard, but it's not a great game. Maybe you guys can sway me. Another game I'm thinking about starting, you know, kind of up there with Persona and Horizon and Nier. Watch Dogs 2. I am one of those jive turkeys that loved Watch Dogs 1. Yes, I have Watch Dogs 1. I actually made, any of you see my review videos, knows I have made a list of every game I have played in my life that I remember and rated them. And Watch Dogs 1 is ahead of many classics. And hey, It could have been that it was a close to PlayStation launch game. It also came out in the summer and there was not competition. But that resonated me in my heart. And I loved it, folks. I loved Watch Dogs 1, and I hear Watch Dogs 2 is even better. One love, Ubisoft. Your games are usually... I hate Far Cry games. But the Watch Dogs series, I do like. Final Fantasy 15. I don't know what to say about this. I know I'm going to like this game. I know I'm going to like this. But I cannot see me playing this before Persona 5. As I said, if I hopped into this before Persona 5, I'd be thinking about Persona 5. And this is a game I want to play, but I think it might be a summer game. But maybe you guys can tell me a little something. Is it hard? I like my games hard. I like challenges. Nothing can turn me off more than a game that is too easy. Borderlands Handsome Jack Collection. I wouldn't be playing 1 or 2 because I beat those on the PS3. But I would be playing the pre-sequel. So, and I've been getting an itch to play this for some reason. I really wanted to grind for that loot, get those guns with different colors. You know, I wanted to get like a pink and teal gun so I can match my wedding, so I can match the wedding colors. Maybe I could have like reminisce of the wedding throughout murdering people and shooting people in their Adam's apple. Is it? Is the pre-sequel good? You tell me. Worth playing? Song of the Deep. I mainly bought this because I like the people that work at GameStop, and they talked me into it, and I think they got some sort of bonus. I'll play it sometime. I paid 20 or 30 bucks for it. I don't fucking know. But I doubt anyone's going to suggest that. All right. Here is a game. Odin Spear. I did not know. I played this shit out of PS1. I am a Sega Genesis gamer. I even had the motherfucking Sega CD. I played the Atari Jaguar, and I played the shit out of PS3. But I did not play much of PS2. You know, I was, partying, drinking, that high school, college boy. So I didn't have no time for games. But thankfully, Fallout 3 got me back into gaming. I was blown away. I was like, damn. And Odin Spear, I have heard massive good things about this game. This is a PS2 classic, and when it was remastered, I heard they add some stuff too. I was told I have to get this game. So this is a game I am definitely going to play someday or another. Dishonored 3. I was not enamored with Dishonored 3 the way many people were with Part 1. I thought it was good. I did not think it was great. But I heard this game is even better. I saw a lot of the reviews. I saw some of the people talking about it on YouTube and whatnot, GameFAQs. And it has me a lot. It has me very excited. I'm hoping it blows me away. I mean, there have been games I haven't liked that much, Part 1, and then Part 2, I'm like, damn, this game is the shit. Finally, we have Ratchet and Clank. Yes, this is my final game. Actually, there's a few more games I know that I don't know where they are that I haven't played. But whatever. One of them was Need for Speed, the release game for PS4. But no, we're not jumping into that. Anyway, Ratchet and Clank. Very good things about this game. I'm going to get to it sometime because, as I said, I've heard very good things about it. I've never played a Ratchet & Clank game before. As I said, I bought at least one game on the PS3 that I never got to. I think it was called Ratchet & Clank All for One. But I plan on getting this because I heard this game is the beast fucking knees. There you go. Kudos to me for getting all this done. As you can see, we got Nathan Drake right here looking over. And we got Negan. He said if I fucked this video up, he was going to bash my head in with a skull. I'm like, bro, Ham, you ain't going to do that to me. I'll just go beast mode on you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. I hope you tuned in. I hope you all can give me a comment, give me a suggestion. I know my new subscriber, Bo Lloyd, is going to holler at me because he just kills it in the comment section. He is always telling me what's up, and thank you. So I hope some of you tune in and give me your suggestions, and I plan to take them to heart. Everything. Is that the right side of my heart? I don't know. Yeah, okay. I plan to take them to heart, and I promise. So give me your suggestions. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys and girls and transvestites. Love you all.